Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I have a really cool accessory that I'm going to add onto my vehicle. I'm really excited about this because I use this cargo area a lot in my Rav4 Prime, and this is going to protect the rear bumper area and this plastic piece right here. They look really nice. They're metal. They're going to be stuck on using 3M double stick tape. The packaging and everything was excellent. I will have a link in the description below that you can use for 15% off of these. So definitely check out the description below and follow that link. It's middle of winter in upstate New York here, so it's not ideal conditions to stick 3M double stick tape, but it's going to be many months until it's warm, and I really want to get it done. So the parts are actually inside warming up on my fireplace, so the 3M double stick tape is nice and sticky. And then out here, I have to do some cleaning. I've got a lot of road grime and salt on the car, so I'm going to use some cleaning supplies to gently clean off the paint. And then once that's all cleaned up, I'll use rubbing alcohol to further clear off any junk that could still be on there. But that's it. That's what we're doing today. I made this intro long enough, so here we go. All right, here I am. I have my cleaning solution. This is the stuff that came from the company who did my ceramic and PPF coating on the car. You can use whatever you want. I'm just going to use this stuff to clean up the paint and clean up these panels. All right, we're getting there. The problem is that it is just so cold out here. This is actually kind of freezing. It's about 15 degrees Fahrenheit out here. So this cleaning solution is freezing as I'm putting it on here. So again, yeah, not ideal conditions to be doing this, but I really wanted to get it done. Look at this. It's frozen, man. All right, so I think I got that cleaned up as good as I can. Now I'm going to get some rubbing alcohol and do a little bit better of a job. This is just regular old rubbing alcohol you can get from any store, and I'm going to drip some of it onto a paper towel and wipe it on that way. All right, that looks pretty clean. I have the first piece right here. It'll be good to test fit it and see how it looks. Well, I'm here test fitting it, and it actually doesn't fit very nicely. There's a gap along the side. Now this could be an issue because I'm trying to install this on a 2021 Toyota RAV4 Prime, and this part was good for any 2019 and up RAV4. I'd be surprised if this one panel was a little different with the RAV4 Prime, but it looks like it is. It doesn't quite sit perfectly, unfortunately. I think if I trim this piece a little bit right there, it will sit a little bit better, because it does look like the center will sit all the way down, but on the sides, there's a gap. So I'll have to get my cutters out, and I'm going to have to cut that side a little bit. Bummer, I thought this was going to be an easy, quick thing and done. All right, this is more than I wanted to do, unfortunately, but it looks like I'm going to have to cut about to that line and basically just take off that whole corner. So I'm just going to start right here and cut all the way to about there, and that looks like it's going to work. Even if this edge ends up being a little rough, it's going to be tucked away up in here, so I think it'll be hidden nicely. It's unfortunately I have to modify this piece. Again, I don't know if this is because I have a 2021 Toyota RAV4 Prime, which is their brand new plug-in hybrid. Maybe this would fit just fine on a 2019 and up gas version. Unfortunately, I don't know the answer to that one, but I do have to modify this nonetheless. So I sliced off that edge right there on both sides. It does seem like it fits a lot better. Unfortunately, the right side still doesn't fit quite perfectly. It's almost like it was formed incorrectly. It looks like I can get the middle. Man, there's still a gap in the middle, and hope that double stick tape can reach. And the left side looks pretty good, but the right side, there is still a really big gap right there. Hopefully this comes out, but this is what it looks like on the inside here. Going all the way across. And then right in here, there is still a gap underneath this, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get that down far enough. If you look, you can see it's about a 1/4 inch. And then on this side, there's double stick tape right there that is supposed to go right there, but it just doesn't look like it's gonna make contact with the plastic panel in the car. All right, I've been screwing around with this for a while and my fingers are getting really cold. So I'm gonna try to attach it. I've got my heat gun here. I'm gonna heat up the plastic here. I'm also gonna heat up this 3M tape again because I'm sure it's cooled off being outside here. And I'm gonna do the best I can to hopefully get it stuck down here. All right, so I just warmed everything up. Now I'm trying to be quick and I'm taking off all of the covering for each section of 3M double stick tape. And with any luck, this might actually work. I have no idea how good this 3M tape is going to be, but hopefully it attaches and holds. If you're curious about this and want to know my experience in the future, check back and read the description down below. And I will leave comments about whether or not this actually stuck. Yeah, this is like, it's already loose. And it just comes right off. Well, unfortunately, I don't think I can recommend this product. I really don't think it's just the temperature. I think it's the fact that it's bent incorrectly. Something's wrong with it. It just doesn't fit right. I'll have to message the company and see what they say about it. Unfortunately, these things are not cheap. I forget how much these were, but I think this one was something like 70 bucks. Might as well just peel all this stuff off and maybe I can sit it in place and just let it sit there. I used to be a car audio installer back in the day, so we used to do accessories and everything, so I'm pretty confident that in my abilities to attach 3M double stick tape to things, even though it is cold, this should fit and should stick a lot better than it actually is. I think that the big issue is the fitment. It's not sticking, but at least if I can just sit it there in place, and as long as it doesn't like pop off or get annoying or fall out or anything, at least I can just leave it right there. All right, so I'm going to clean up this mess and I'll go get the other piece and see if I can get that to attach right here. All right, I'm back. So I just put this in place to test fit it. And the curve looks great and the fitment on this one looks really good. This being a flat surface, I'm really hoping that it sticks a lot better. I do have this cleaned up, but I unfortunately have like a little sticky gunk here. I had like a little piece of foam strip because if you watch my other videos, you know that I have the rear ladder from Rhino Fit. And the ladder actually pushes into the bumper right here. And that's one of the reasons I wanted to buy this, because I think it'll protect the whole area. And also when I'm climbing the ladder, it would disperse the weight over this whole piece of metal instead of like maybe pinching or punching a hole in my bumper, if that makes any sense at all. If this works, I'll show you in the end what it actually looks like. All right, that's about as warm as I think I can make it. Let's try to get this stuck down. Looks like it's nicely centered right there. Yeah, that feels much better. Yeah, I think that's sticking a lot better. Man, that carbon fiber look does look nice. It's obviously not real carbon fiber, and I'm not really a big fan of just adding carbon fiber bits because it's cool or something. I really don't normally care. And if this came in just a gloss black, I probably would have been fine with that. But I think it does actually look quite good. All right, now I'll close my door and see if it fits with the Rhino Fit ladder. It's probably going to scuff this up a little bit over time, but I don't care. I'd rather scuff this plate up than the bumper. Yep, looks like it goes right down there nicely. So just like I thought, the Rhino Fit did leave a little mark right there, and that's fine. Like I would, again, I'd rather have it on this than on my actual bumper itself. So I am happy with that. I think that looks really quite nice, actually. And this part, it is loose. Hopefully it's okay, but like I said, check back, read the description below. Maybe I'll pin a comment as well, just to update you guys in the future and see how I actually like this thing and how it's working for me. Yeah, you can see how it's all moving. Oh well. Well, there it is. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Would you do this modification? And again, if you do want to get one of these, check out the description of a link for these units. Even despite having to modify that piece a little bit, it wasn't a whole lot of work. I just wish it fit perfectly from the start, but oh well, there it is. It's always got to be something, right? But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you feel like it. See you guys.